No. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of this. You're one item level down. We want an allied perspective, I think. Oof. We landed in the snow, though, I thought. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, we went to the wrong one. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright. Oh, this thing. What's up, Chill Win? How you doing? Have I unlocked the hard trials? Oops. Yeah, some of the yes. I think the only one that I'm having an issue with is this extreme one for Shiva. Oh, for your friend Garuda. So Garuda is what? The Howling Eye? That's the hard one for her. Bowl of Embers for Ifrit. Yeah, and the Navel for Titan. And for... yeah, Ramu and them. Well, you saw me do the one extreme for the Whirl Eater. And I think I may have done the extreme throw march, maybe, but I haven't unlocked this one yet, and we do need to do it, but we are one item level shy of where we need to be, so it's back to doing the story quests to sort of get that caught up. Now, the issue is this particular instance is where I kept dying the last time. So let's see if it's any better this time. Oh, whoops, I should have used my AoE. Okay. And there's more. The quest before the last trial? Okay. Fantastic. I am very happy to hear that. This quest has been a bit of a bitch. Although actually it's going okay so far. There's more, there's still more. Oh yeah, it's the big one. Oh, that really doesn't do anything for me anymore. Oof. Did he go away? No. It restarted the whole thing. Hang on. That is not cool. I'm running away for a second. Alright, let's heal up and collect ourselves and come to terms with the fact that that just happened. Go to more donut and buy some gear? Alright. You were telling me at one point about this person up here at the top. One of these people. I haven't bought anything. Okay, so we don't want any of these. What does these stand for? Special arms? Oh, these kinds of things. Well, that looks good. This is very good here. I cannot currently equip this item. Oh, I see. I'll show all. Show, what am I? What class am I? I never even stopped to think about this. I mean, it Bard Archer, right? But there's got to be something else to it, right? Alright. Well, there are some things I can wear. Oh, there we go. Arch. ARC. Augmented Ironworks Mask of Aiming? Oh, I had to scroll down. That's why. Ooh, that like shot my... And a weapon I can buy from the person on the side of her? Oh, went straight up to level 99. Okay, I've seen it pop up with the tombstones from time to time, and I remembered you talking about this area, which is why I knew I could go here now. Okay, so two-handed arm exchange. Hang on a second. These bows we can get from farming extremes. Oh, nice. But I probably can't afford it now, yeah? A Rosenbogen? Oh, right, I have 3 stones left because I put all this armor on. Ooh, a Magitech bow. Oh, I need the unupgraded, and oh. Well, I definitely do need more tombstones, for sure. But it is nice to know that my item level has gone up considerably. So, that being said, we could actually do Extreme Shiva. Split Guild and buy it from the market board. Where's the market board? Is that over here? Or is it one of these things? Oh, in any of the main... Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, Shiva is on the list, so let's do this. AKH, AFAH... Yep. Level 50 trial that requires a full party of 8 players. Players need to have item level 95 or higher to participate in this battle. Unarmed form. After using a weapon, Shiva will perform 2 unarmed attacks before using another weapon. Dreams of Ice. Shiva gains a permanent stackable damage buff, allows her to do more and more damage over time. Icicle Impact. Circles appear on the ground in various patterns. After a moment, the circles disappear. Got it. Shiva's auto attacks decrease the blunt resistance of the target. Player will take more and more damage from her attacks when she's using her staff. Next, do not wait for the weapon buff to come up first. Ice Brand. Kono attack that deals a total of 18 damage and splits between all the players hit by it. The whole party should be hit by the attack. Okay, got it. So in the second attack, everyone's got to stand together. Glacier Bash. Deals heavy damage and stuns the target. Tanks can avoid the attack by running through Shiva. Heavenly Strike. Spawn pillars in random areas, knocks players back. Whiteout deals damage to everyone in the room except players who are really close to her. Got it. Oh, so maybe don't even bother with this. Okay. It is next on our mission here. V90? Thank you for this up, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Okay, so we won't do Shiva's Extreme at the moment. Size, how you doing? I am doing great, V90. Even better now that you guys are all here. How was your weekends? Alright, so we need to go back to this place. Nice. Nice. Everyone's doing great. It's good. It's good. I'm doing very well. I'm super stoked. I don't know. I'm just doing great. I'm happy to be here streaming right now. Got some work done. Oh, got some new business in today. So it's actually been a very successful day. I usually don't look forward to Halloween, but I'm kind of looking forward to it now as the air is getting a little crispier. Thank you, sir. You're on vacation since December 2019. How's that going? You enjoying it? Sad. Sad. Doesn't sound like much of a vacation. Oh my freaking lord, I did the same thing again. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I go crazy when I'm not being productive, and when business is slow, I go super crazy. And usually deal with it by being a sociopath on stream. Yeah, I do. I can imagine. Well, thank God there's always Storybook Brawl. Oh, wait. Alright, we are almost back there. We are almost back where we belong. Oh no. Oh, I do. I need to find... There's something about this overlay that it doesn't adjust the font size properly. It's like, how hard is it to just put in this amount of space, this amount of letters? I mean, I recognize that word processing is very advanced technology and something that I really shouldn't expect to work correctly at this stage. But I do. Okay. Yeah, the shadows are turned on to very, very low to help assist with the frames. Just like bugging out or what? There we go. Okay. There shall be an online lets you run and shoot at the same time. Oh, it doesn't? Whoa. Okay, so we didn't get credit for the first round. This is all very frustrating. But we're gonna be so good at this in just a second. Dude, you were so into that game, too. Okay. There's the Horde Commander. Maybe we can heal up for just a second. No, 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 no. What? Well, now we're gonna deal with a whole billion of them. Dude, it keeps going away. And like restarting. And someone else got here, so I guess we're all gonna do it together. This is like the bazillionth time that's happened. Yeah, it is really annoying. But there's someone else here now, so maybe we can do this together. I don't know, but they're like fighting them off by themselves. Okay. That was amazing. He did take a lot of damage. Thank God that guy was there. I don't know that we would have made it. So we kind of just started the mission, a double version of the mission on top of himself while he was there. So we kind of gave him more than he expected. But hey, we got it taken care of, which is really all that matters, right? Thank you to our anonymous friend. Oh wait, we need to go this way. I'm making that same freaking mistake again. Flying straight to Shiva's, and we don't want to go there. Mwah, easy peasy indeed. Oh, I am on the wrong side of the gates of judgment. What does that say about us? What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say. Dravanian devils. Damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, sir. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battles to come. Jesus. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alright, sounds good size. Enjoy breakfast. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us, adventurer. Lead your comrades out onto the steps of faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades. Indeed. Ooh, the steps of faith. Alright guys, we ready? Ready for the steps of faith? Have fun? Fantastic. Not gonna lie, average wait time, 18 minutes. So while that's happening, we are going to take care of some of these things. You don't like this one that much? What is MGP? Oh, I don't think I have any. I haven't spent any time in the Gold Saucer. Unless I got some. How would I find that out? Dude, I've got so much crap in my bag. Oh, really? So, I always love getting new shit. Well, how do you do that? How do you get the points and stuff? Just playing the games? Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase Eorzea? My dear fellow, have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Why, I have not seen so much as a grain of Eorzea in these markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one might mine the ore from which the water-aspected variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would willingly set foot in the place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with Earth's Gift? That is where the ore is to be found, in an area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. As you encounter the Betussed Nightmare, you will know that you are in the right place, albeit at the wrong time. Farewell. Okay, let's check out this mount. Nocturne? Hmm. Oh, the car from 15? Okay, you need some time to spend some time with this. Yeah. Very cool. Final Fantasy 15. It was such a fun... Well, I mean, it was an entertaining game. Although I'm realizing that half of it came almost directly out of this game. Oh, what do we need to do? I haven't been to Quarry Mill in a while. What are we looking for? Search the Hog's territory in Earth's Gift. There is a wild hog. There's another wild hog. A hulking hog carcass. You are too late, adventurer. And not only for the entertainment, you will find no trace of the ore which recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. Ah, no. You will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-blessed mineral you hope to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of ether sand with you. The wind-touched variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention. Good. The band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the abrasive, for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventurer, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The Ixali logging grounds in the North Shroud shall be our destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. Dude, man, people get weird around ether sand. dead. Give me the ether sand. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all the thoughts of ether sand slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the wind touch abrasive is yours. And yet, having been treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you to the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahans. I don't know if I... Don't take candy from strangers. Don't take gifts from disembodied voices that are trying to kill you. Mama always said. Collect the reward offered by the disembodied voice. Yeah. It sort of just seems like it's sort of just the way with every game, huh? DPS just has a long wait. Now, what you were expecting? I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into ether sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, until I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. Oh, there was a dude right there. Oh, these are the Dullahans they were talking about. I mean, if I can't beat this bat... There we go. Oh wait, we actually have to fly. Oh, it's this dude again. Oh, that's right, because this is the mission we are on. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Yes. We brought both. I shall have Master Garlon begin work on the crystals immediately. We'll take money. Yeah, that should do the trick. Excellent work. We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Spanky here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up into the Allegan's front door. Ooh, we got look at this hot hat we got. Oh, this is all we needed? Perfect. You can't go without us, Chief. Oh, perfect. Let's do this. Biggs, Wedge, come lend a hand. It's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the... Won't be today. Fuck. This is incredible. Will that hold him down? I don't think so. Ooh. Nice. That was intense. There he is. The great victors. That was a really, really cool battle. It was really cool. Oh, we just had to run all the way back just to go into the exit here. Dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. It's always like one more quest. Okay, then one more quest, and it's like 500 quests. But the quests are like, like quests you mean like, one is go talk to that guy at the other side of the room. Estinian. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions, slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow, or forget it. So, 9? Got it. 4,000. That in Heaven's Word? Got it. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. And a 1 hour cutscene. Yeah. Spanky, the dragons are rooted. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Commander Levailleur, Spanky, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded. They will be carried away from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. I, too, would offer my thanks, Spanky. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap, equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against the dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the jury is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. It is a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Benfilia in person. Benfilia, you will never believe what happened. I fought a dragon, even though I am a dragon. There it is. Why am I forgetting the entrance to the Rising Stones? Woo! That's something else. Spanky, welcome back. Afino sent word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Spanky. Thank you. But they call me Thanky Spanky. You must be weary, Spanky. And now may very well be your only chance to... Antecedent. Oh, Tataru, what is it? A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. An invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You for the valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of such a place at such a celebration. All three refuse to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies to sell swords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Ah, but mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbrita, and I for one am in no mood to carouse, but I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray, content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions, or antecedents, and please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Curious, I've never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Still bugging out on frames. That's annoying. Oh, we need to go to Tataru at her desk. Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Wait a second. Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Where did you go, Tataru? Where are you, Tataru? This is right where we are. This is not over here. Oh my god, is it this Tataroga? No. Oh, maybe there's these stairs up here, yeah? There she is. Oh, Spanky, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing, exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. That's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Spanky. I'm glad we had this little chat. She's pregnant. And it's Minfilia's. Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, but with all the recent excitement, Spanky made me realize there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused for your duties for a time, then you've certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is in fact something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coltonay have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself, and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Oh, isn't that cute? Now I go to Ras Al Ghul. Oh, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked back to the ground by a lalafell. Never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell, or Tataru, excuse me. Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Ah, not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh, yes. Pray excuse my distraction. Any venturer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol, and I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. Guess who it's going to be. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. Oh, interesting. The power to defend oneself? Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Perhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa? Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? His zeal is unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. I wonder, do you perchance to recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with capable adventurer? Guess what? Well, I'm sorry to say that I haven't yet been able to do so. Yeah, because he just left the room. You didn't talk to anybody. Now, I realize you are a rather more incapable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath the man of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Yes, of course. Generous to a fault. Thank you, Spanky. Now, it seems only fair I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, so we ask adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Ori Boulder and Courtenay were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to my injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, or due to injury, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Spanky. Ori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Safe. Ah, Spanky, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Huzzah, what did I tell you, Courtenay? Our misfortune is becoming a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light himself. Did I remind you we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. To more practical concerns, Spanky, we would have you attend the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. He is waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. In spirit, Spanky, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. Let's see if this helps at all. At last, the Scion's man designs to grace you with his presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Isam Har. Come, we are late enough as it is. I'm not looking for a fate. There he is. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions? Then please, stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. Standing watch. No kidding. Oh no, come on. I see we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in the future. I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, Snakebolt awaits, shall we? Oh, cheeky. Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask you keep an eye out for the dangerous beasts as I work. Well... Did we get done what we needed? Maybe not. Oh my god, it's gonna happen that twice again. Nice. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. But perhaps that should come as no surprise. I'm not given to superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake, where we have one more site to survey. Oh my gosh. Of course this is where he wants to get his readings. As before, my guardian, pray lead me to my task and ensure our safety. No! Very good. This data should prove invaluable to... You gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoises while my back was turned? Quickly now, to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and awful. You chose to paddle in the Ichor a while longer. I take it. No matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It appears there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's fount. The ambient ether concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was a rhetorical. Now come along. What's our buddy? Five quests. Getting there. We are getting there. Well, we might as well just get on our chocobo now. Really don't want us going around that way. What's up, buddy? You should be more than familiar with the procedure by now. Pray, find a suitable position from which to keep watch while I take measurements. Yes, quite high. Yet still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th Astral Era. The presence of a primal account for the difference? Or is there something else? Something else. Something else. Scion, come here. I need you. Wait, that's our buddy, isn't it? Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. There you are, Spanky. Hori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Gutted like a hog. But not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. I've heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What caused Wilrid to come here? What should we do? We will see to the scholar's protection, Spanky. Aye, and the boy's remains. We should return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. He was asking questions is what happened here. So do I. Okay, well we will go, let's go back to Mordona and talk to Minfilia about this. Close off this side of things. Spanky, you are returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe you so? Wilred dead? Mayhap murdered? By the 12, how can that be? I will send word to Alvino at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this, and why? Probably Captain Ilbert, who's been acting super suspicious, and who Wilred was investigating. So beautiful here. Ooh, are we attuned to this? Nope. Yeah, that's not quite the answer. There she is. Spanky, what are you doing here? I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now at Mistress Bridgium's behest, must go and complete a special training exercise. Till we meet again. Thubergeim? Thubergeim. Did I get all excited and run away? I don't see her here. Maybe she's upstairs. There she is. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? Oh, you are acquainted with our newest member. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but a very young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcanima. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all our candidates are expected to complete. A thought occurs to me. Why not supervise Tataru's training? You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. Need only observe at a distance. Oh, or Azure Seas to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. Or to bring the smuggler's plans to naught, came the last who none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, got him with a gust, got him with it, dug him with a downburst. Go, Carbuncle, go. Oh ho ho, are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Carbuncle? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should have known you'd come, Spanky. You needn't say a word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own Carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thubergeim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. Oh, poor Tataru. Ah, back so soon? How fared our fledgling arcanist? Abysmally, Mr. Supergum. Abysmally. Spanky will testify. It was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? You are too kind, Mr. Stubergeim. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. But I know what I could do, that is. If you don't mind accompanying me for a little while longer. Wonderful, then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Can we become a mage in the meantime? I kind of want to be. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It's here we research and develop the field of Arcanima. The secret of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. You prefer an arcane art built on structured thought and precise reasoning, then your discerning intellect may find a home here at our guild. Might you consider enrolling yourself as an initiate? Yeah. Before we proceed any further, however, let us feed your appetite for knowledge with a morsel of guild history. Roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. They're the island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave ether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as Arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa Lominsa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into academic elite and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of an Arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merlwib, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist Guild was established. Funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat of its own future. If you invite such cerebral challenges, then you have but to reaffirm your commitment to joining our guild. Let's do it. Have you decided to enroll in our guild, or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster, that you might convey our intentions. In ordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. You may speak with Mistress Thubergeim. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. Alright. We will come back to this. We will become Arcanists in a little bit. First, though, Costa del Sol. Oop. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harbored at this time of year in Bloodshore, which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in the battle last time, I must be off. Well, fortune, I've already found one. You so kind as to keep watch while I work. It should only take a moment. No kidding. This thing is enormous. Right, it just disappeared. I mean, what am I not getting about this? Oh my god, now it goes away again. Do we just keep chasing it? Do I have my best gear on? Yep. Is it because I'm not killing it fast enough? It doesn't seem to be doing a ton of damage to it. Oh, is he just gonna straight up kill me this time? Nope, he's gonna run away. I guess I need to upgrade some stuff before I can really come back and do that. This is where we are on the story. What's this mission called? Ancient Ways, Timeless Wants? There really is nothing about this because there's maybe nothing to explain about it. Is there anybody else in this area? What's up with this guy? Alliance race and get some poetics. Is that from the, like, our company? Performance for the ages. Oh, this is for the Crystal Tower. Oh, good call. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? You brought both. Shall have Master Guard. Oh, this was what we started watching. That should do the trick. Excellent work. We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. It's a trifling matter, I assure you. Spanky here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to the Allegan's front door. You can't go without us, Chief. That's right, these guys. Big Switch, come to lend a hand, have you? It's not every day you get a chance to study the wonders of the Allegan Empire, is it? Technology makes Garlemald's look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads. I really do. We're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand. The realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief. It's freedom through technology. Exactly. Freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. It has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Allegan Empire could not save their civilization. And have damn near doomed ours. Twice. This is why we must explore the Crystal Tower, and, if needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. So you return at last. What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? By the task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the ether sand. Tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is order. I am Grahaha Tia, one of the students of Baldusian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Grahaha Tia has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. Yeah, sure. So then, our fellowship is complete, and I'll stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah. Noah? That's the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we cannot very well call ourselves the sons of Saint Koinok, can we? We must have made a memorable appellation if our venture is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that NOAA stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical, and so it does, technically. But my true reason for choosing the name stems from the fact that it's shared by a vaunted Allegan Archmagus. Archmagus? I like the sound of that. Very well. Now the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled. It's time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everybody ready to depart? Ready. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alag beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers of the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Ram Bros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allagan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the southeast. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's two. Dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Noble. Success. I, for one, am convinced. Freds, ready your fangs. That last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Ah, we did it! So much for the outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Spanky and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. Wait, what? Without us? I thought we came to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Spanky here fits that description better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Spanky and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a pass to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, Historian Graha Tia. Ah, do you ever tire of being right, old man? Ahem, Spanky, as it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me to at least provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remain intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Spanky. Labyrinth of the Ancients, now accessible. Alright. Oh, duties for alliances. Duties designed to be undertaken by an alliance. A squad of 24 adventurers formed of 3 full parties. The battle composition is reserved for large-scale duty only. While you are in an alliance, the class job icons L54 Bards of alliance members will appear to the right of the party list. By joining forces with other parties, you can achieve which would otherwise be possible. Alright, well that all sounds very, very, very exciting. Gonna take off for now. Gotta prep some stuff for another meeting I got here in a little bit. We'll be back again tomorrow for sure at this time. And we'll be on in the evenings again at some point throughout the week. We'll figure it out. Playing out with the new schedule. Thank you for hanging out today. Win, as always, thank you so much for your tips and your pointers. It's making this such a much better process. And you guys have a good afternoon. I will see you next time.